technology brings quite some opportunities to our business. We try to capture it under, let's say, three pillars, what we call flexibility, accountability and creativity. From flexibility, what technology allows us to do is to adapt our messages much more easily to a specific target audience. We do that always taking into account that our medium is there to reach many people at the same time, but within there to have some specific targeted messages to individuals or to audience to make it much more relevant. And so therefore we use data. That could be consumer data, so where do we meet whom, but also sometimes contextually relevant data. What's the time of the day? How is the weather? What's the score of football? Just to give some neutral examples, let's say. And so flexibility is a major one, and we use technology on the one hand to help us, let's say, automate targeting of the audience and also to embed or fuel our assets with the data to get there. When you talk about accountability, it's also to ensure that we can prove to our customers that we truly deliver the messages to the people that they have been, let's say, paying for. And therefore it's about proof of play, but also moving forward to proof of performance. And I think that's where we have to take a step forward. I think today we are probably underinvesting in that area. And I think the online industry kind of set the tone around, let's call it trust and transparency. And I do think that we don't live in the world anymore of a few years ago, and we have to live up to those expectations. So their technology will help us, but that's where we have to put a step forward. And then finally, creativity that's why we're here in Cannes. It's the more we make use of technology, digital panels, but also technology to use the flexibility and the accountability of these panels, is the more we do that, the more risk that we have kind of similar messaging, that we lose the value of creativity. So to truly stand out, that's why we have to emphasize the value of creativity. Because in the end, everybody can reach any consumer anytime, but you will only reach truly at the heart of a consumer when you have your creative messaging right. So that's why our presence in Cannes is so important, and where we try to blend the creative messaging to the right audience. So to combine creativity, flexibility, and then prove our case with accountability, that's where I think we can deliver true value with our medium.